Hi, I'm Bruce Caldwell. I founded 3Bar Biologics in partnership with Ohio State University to help farmers increase their crop yields while reducing their dependence on synthetic fertilizer and pesticide. Did you know agriculture is the #1 industry in the state of Ohio? It contributes over $100 billion in economic value. And agriculture in Ohio and around the world in the next 25 years is going to need to double the amount of food produced. So the market is demanding an increase in yield per acre, and customers and governments are expecting better stewardship over precious inputs to agriculture, things like water, phosphorus fertilizer, and pesticides. So it's this great demand that's driving the explosive growth of a segment of agriculture called biologics, specifically the use of beneficial microbes to help a plant improve yield and productivity. What beneficial microbes do is help plants take up the fertilizer and nutrients it needs to grow. They can stimulate a plant's immune system to fight off stress, and they can help fight off diseases and pests. But there's a problem in this industry today. Currently, companies are trying to force fit biologicals, and these are living organisms, into a supply chain that was designed for synthetic chemicals. As a result, 99% mortality is not uncommon, resulting in poor performance, and companies are limited in the diversity of beneficial microbes that they can deliver. 3Bar's BioYield technology starts with unique beneficial organisms discovered by researchers at Ohio State University. And then, rather than rely on traditional manufacturing methods of a centralized fermentation and centrifuging, we've developed a system which enables the farmer to activate the product on their farm at the point of use. This results in our product being the most viable and freshest product in the world. This is an example of one of our products in the market. It's sized to cover 40 acres of corn and soybean. It's activated with a simple push of a button, which drops the beneficial microbe from the storage chamber down into the growth chamber. In 24 hours at room temperature, over 100 billion new bacterial colonies have been created, which are then easily applied to the crop. What that means for the farmer, an average farm for us is 1,000 acres. Cost of our product is $5 an acre or $5,000 in total. Profit from the yield increase is $25,000. So it's a very attractive return on investment of 5x for the farmer. I'm going to take you out to Ken's farm so you can see how easy this is and why it's important.
My name is Ken Friedman. Farm with my father, and we raise mostly corn and soybeans. Here's the 3Bar BioYield inoculant. We're going to take it out here and basically peel the top of it off here and inject the little microbes. And what we do is kind of just give her a shake and let her sit on its side. So then after we've waited the 18 to 24 hours for the BioYield to grow, we're out in the field ready to plant. We add it in with our low salt starter fertilizer, something that will not kill these little bacteria. Just basically are taking the top off the bottle here. Got our strainer here we put on our tank, and just adding right in. What I've seen with the fertilizer, you basically hit a wall. I mean, you can apply double the amount of fertilizer and not get double the yields. Problem is with us is that the fertilizer is so expensive. It's gotten so expensive to use fertilizers. And so we're trying to find ways to use less fertilizer to grow at least the same or even better yields. That's why we do like this product, really into the biologicals and adding microbes and soil health, understanding that we may not have a lot of these microbes and bacteria here present, and adding more beneficials at the time of planting when the seed is really vulnerable. Mainly going after more soil health is what I'm hoping to change on my farm. Rejuvenate, basically. Yeah. Because then you're not making any money. You can't sustain it. So you have to be doing something, but we want to grow more basically with the same amount of acreage.
So Ken's a good example of our target farm. It's a successful family farm, on average about 1,000 acres. In the Ohio region alone, there are 25,000 of these target farms. That means our product represents an economic potential of $750 million in new revenue for farmers and a revenue potential for 3Bar of $65 billion. So just imagine as we expand both to United States agriculture and globally, where the market for biologics is expected to reach over $3 billion in 2016 alone. So we're building a sustainable competitive advantage in this critical and growing market. We've got a unique and novel system to deliver university-proven beneficial biologics, and we've created a supply chain model which has less waste, it has lower cost, and has the highest profit margins in the industry. So come talk to me, I'll be the one to buy the corn stalks.